You've done a lot of work in the US, you've done a lot of work in Canada. Are there any cross-border distinctive features that you've noticed?
I would say, now I've done a little bit more in the US, but I've done a fair amount in Canada also. One of the biggest differences that I see is when a Canadian municipality decides to move forward with CRM, they're going to move forward with it. Sometimes what I've seen in the United States is we do the study, we do all the upfront analysis, we put together the business case, and then something happens. Maybe the city manager moves on, or the mayor doesn't get reelected. I see priorities shifting a lot more. So sometimes the CRM is maybe more so tied to an individual or the executive sponsor, whereas in Canada, it's more tied to the municipality. It's more kind of in their blood, if you will. So if there's going to be transition, it doesn't matter. The business case stands. We need it, regardless of who's in charge. So I see a higher sort of continuation rate, if you will, from the business case, the inception of the idea, to the actual fulfillment, to the implementation of it. Another difference that I've seen is there seems to be a greater level of cooperation in Canada versus the US. You know, when we talk about the region or the province, if you will, there seems to be a more willingness to reach out to them, to get them engaged, to make it more centralized, to make it easier for the citizens. I don't see some of the barriers as you do in the US between, well, that's the county or that's the township and I'm the city, so I'm not going to do that. Canada seems to be a little bit more open.